All right. Good morning, everybody. Well, picks this up, sends it to Calvin. He just sends this one in off the glass. Picked up off the wall. Burke's got it. Circle, sends it to Calvin. Shot. Each on one. He's got it. It's loose. Burke can't get there. Villa brings it the other way. He has it on the line. They send it around the wall. Boulder's there first, but D takes it. Declan snags that. Gets those little legs moving. Sends it to Liam. He misses that pass. It's just behind him, and D brings this in. Shot high, and that's in. It's a goal. Clock's still running for some reason. Shouldn't be. I think they're waiting for the whistle. It was a good shot in that top corner. And Boulder goes down 1-0 early. No idea why the clock didn't stop there. D sends that down. That should be nice. I mean, it's just run clock. I didn't notice in the game before. Certainly make my job easier. All right, face off down in the D zone. Connor on this face off. Wins it back over to Jackson. He trips up, sends it up high to the point. Shot, saved by the goalie. Yeah, this must be a run clock. All right. All right, Connor on the face-off again. Wins this one back. Xander on the point. Sends it back down the wall. Intercepted by DU. Then Connor skates, and DU ends up clearing that out. Xander sends it over to Kieran, just out of reach. DU sends it in the zone. Boulder comes away with it. It's Parker. He brings it in. Loses the handle. Sends it into the slot. Tipped wide. D is there first. They send it up the wall, chip it around the defenseman. Parker gets back there, tries to pick his pocket, can't, forces him on his backhand. That's going to roll on Trey. We get a whistle. All right, face off to Trey's left. Bodie. Got to redo that one. He wins it back to the point. He sends it down the wall. He pokes it up the wall on this left side, and they send it back down into the zone. Left it below the goal line. Nick seals him off. Can't get away. Blake pops that one up. Boulder can't get it out of the zone. D turns it back in. Kate works that on the wall. They bring it out front and try to wrap around. Trey snuffs that one out. We get a whistle. Face off won by Boulder. Kieran just throws it back to the other wall. Declan chips this up the wall to Calvin. Calvin can't hold. DU turns it back in. Declan's got to retreat, pick this one up. Hits the break, sends it to Liam. Liam gets this one out, chases it down. He's got some space. He's got one streaking. His centering pass to Calvin's intercepted, and DU brings it the other way. D sends us in the boulder zone. Declan's back. Stolen from him. Oh, he gets it back. Chips it back on the wall to Cal. D turns that one. Below the goal line. Declan. He gets absolutely rubbed out on the wall. Yeah, finally pops free to Calvin. He's going to send this one across ice, just out of reach of Liam. Liam gives it back to Kieran. Kieran tries to send this one in off a stick, and Liam's got some space here. Makes one move. Oh, he had the angle, he had the goalie moving, and couldn't close that one. Good try, good try. Xander holds that in on the blue line. D retreats below their goal, sends it all the way around. Let's see if Kate can hold. Oh, just off the toe of the stick. Jackson's going to bring this one up the middle. He's got time. He's got a lane. Takes it right into the defender. Centering pass. No one's home. Oh, came up top. Kate's got it. Shot from the high circle. Off a back of Jackson, and the goalie covers. We'll get a face off to the goalie's right. Face off won by Boulder. Over the stick, or that puck was just jumping a little bit. Popped right over Kate's stick. D collects it below the goal line. Xander steers that one to the side, clear of danger. D sends it down low. D's first on the puck. Oh, good read there by Parker. Couldn't connect though. Centering pass right through the slot. Parker gets there first. He gets taken off the puck. It exits the zone though. Parker forecheck here. Gives this guy some space. Let's not do that. Easton comes in. D's forced to send it around the wall. And they begin their breakout. Shot from the circle. Trey makes the save. Declan wraps that around the wall. Winger's not home. So D is there first, and Boulder's going to pop this one out. Trying to move it to the skates of everybody. It didn't work. And D just sends that one in the Boulder zone. All the way around. Declan's going to pick this in the corner. Pops it up the wall to Blake. And it just misses him and the DU defender and exits the zone. All right, Boulder has this. Can't connect on that pass. Blake's forechecking into the zone. Du's got it. Sends it wide. Here's out in the zone. No one's on the puck carrier. Come on. Boulder gets it. Can't get it out of the zone. Finally, it does exit on D's mistake. They retreat. Regroup at neutral. Carry it in. Swept to the side by the Boulder defender. Nix tries his best to chop that out of his hands. Shot on net. Toe save. And then to the corner. Liam gets this. Can't chip it out. Du's first on the puck. Send it back in. Kieran ties his guy up. Watch out, that could be a hold. And Boulder's going to send this one all the way down in. No icing. D gets there, sends it up. Not held on the wall. Burke's got it. Crosses that over to Xander. Steal. D tries to center that one and cannot. Boulder just sends that one out of the zone. Puck gets pushed deep by DU. Bad pass from the goal line. Calvin ends up finding a way to get it. Chips it out of the zone. D throws it the other direction. D to D pass. Kieran's not ready. He's got to regroup. Sends it to Liam on the wall. He tries to pass back to Calvin, breaking in. Finally gets it to him here. Calvin gets that one in the zone, but not very deep. No forecheck. Held in on the point. Kieran tries to send it in deep. Only goes a few feet in, and Dean's going to send that down for an ice. All right, face off. DU goalies left. One by DU. Connor's going to take a penalty for a. Oh no, it's ice here. Woo! He's playing a little 14U hockey there. It was fun. All right, Parker on the wall. Tries to drag through one. I'll be critical of my own son. Chip that up the wall. Follow it up. He gets the centering pass here. He's got two in front of him. Loses the puck. DU turns it the other way. No ice. They're waving that off. Connor gets it. Sends it on the wall to Blake. No one wants it. They're just passing it back and forth to each other. Shot. Shoulder to the corner by Trey. DU loses the handle, and that puck comes out to neutral. Sent back in the Boulder zone. Nate Chance is on that. He sends it on the wall, not all the way around. DU's first. Puck comes in on Trey. He just steers it to the corner. DU's there first again. Parker can't steal that one. DU turns it back in the corner. Connor's on it. Sends it off the wall. A little more speed on that one than the other one. And Parker's going to get a break. Oh, nope, can't catch up. Kate in her zone gets it. She's got time to skate it. Looks for the pass. Cross ice to Jackson here. Or Easton. That's Jackson, sorry. Good breakout by DU, but Boulder intercepts. Sends it down low. Picked up by DU. They carry it up and out of the zone. Nix tries to come in. Can't. Shot on net. Trey steers it to the corner. Definitely gets there. Sends it around the wall. Intercepted by DU, but Boulder gets it. Chip it up the wall. There you go to Blake. Pops out front. No one's home. Exits the zone. Declan forces him wide. He cuts back in. Shot. Toe save. We're going to get a penalty here on Boulder. Should be a trip call on Kieran. Oh, no, not Kieran. On Declan. I have no idea how they're going to put the penalty on the board. Okay, now we're running stop clock. All right, that's it. Boulder gets lucky there. That one exits the zone. DU regroups, carries it in. Centering pass intercepted by Liam. Boulder gets that out. Turns DU back to neutral. A good interception by Cal. He's got a little bit of room here. Can't find it. Still loose. He's just eating clock though. That's good. Breakout pass, almost intercepted by Liam. Centering pass picked up by Liam. He just sends it down. And that's the end of one. Krill's giving it to him. It should. We need to be more relentless on that puck. All right, 46 seconds left on this penalty. Liam, Kieran, Kate, and Cal. Boulder gets this, sends it back to Kate. But DU comes in and steers that one deep into the zone. They collect below the goal line. They walk it out. Calvin picks his pocket. Kate gets this. DU gets the turnover. They send it up high, send it back down the wall. Centering pass comes right to the big guy. He had a chance to just one-time that in, but cannot. And they make it work there. Out of the corner. And clock's still running. So must be running. All right. Parker picks this up. He's got one on him. He sends this one up to Jackson. Can't get that out of neutral. Kate has to retreat to pick this one up. She sends this up to the wing, just out of reach of Jackson. Boulder has a chance for a turnover. Parker's got, oh, that's Jackson, sorry. He's waiting. Finally tries to send that one behind. Can't. We get a penalty. So D's going to get a trip call here. And Boulder will get a chance to get back into this game on the power play. I don't understand. Shot on net is wide. DU gets there first. They turn it back. Bring it up the wall. Picked up by Nate Chance. He sends it in. Shots blocked by DU. Comes back to Declan. His shot's wide. Centering pass comes out front. Can't get it through. Boulder gets this. That's Cal. He sends it to Declan on the point. Nice look. Low to high. Shot on net. Tipped. Boulder makes a good save. Boulder collects out of the corner again. Tries to walk it out front. Burke's got it. Centering pass to DU. And they're going to break this one up ice. They take it wide. Centering pass. Grabbed by Burke. Burke sends it all the way across to Liam. He can't corral that. DU turns it back the other way. Declan steals that. Pops it up the wall to Liam. And DU grabs it from him. They skate it in, shot way off the mark. Play on the wall down in the corner. DU's got it. Everybody's content watching. Shot from the point, wide of the net. DU collects it on the wall. Declan's got this. Skates it right into the back of the DU player, and they come away with it. Wholesale change from Boulder's perspective. DU carries this up the wall. Shot from the top, hits Trey square in the shoulder. It's a big kid. Puck's loose, right out there. Nix gets it, sends it down. It'll be a shot on net. There it is. Shot on net, Nix. Blake gets first. Passes that over to Blake. Can't get there. He picks it out of the corner. Centering pass tipped. Too high in the slot, not on net. Nix makes the steal. Can't get the handle. Shot from the point high, and that's in. Boulder nets one to tie this game. That's, I think, Xander from the point there. Nice work. Good seeing eye shot. And Boulder's back in at 2-1. Face off picked up by DU. They're bringing in his own shot. Just tips over Trey. Centering pass. Up high. Off the skates. DU's getting there first. They bring it around the net. Try to wrap. Comes up to Blake. His stick is lifted. We're going to get a hook call on DU there. Blake brings it in. Sends it down in the corner. They touch up. We'll get a whistle and a penalty. So Boulder will go back on the power play. And a hook. All right, D clears the zone. Kate sends this back in. D to D, and D cannot get that out. Declan turns it back in. Jackson's there first. They wrap it around the wall. Kate steps in, tries to collect it on the top of the circle. Cannot, and Declan's gonna have to retreat and pick this up behind his goal line. Needs to skate that up and wide. There you go. Centered it over to Parker. Then Liam. Liam's got it in slot. Tries to drag around the player. Cannot. Parker gets it behind the net. Turns. Hits the brakes. Looks for space. Sends it off the wall to Declan. There's a good play. Shot. Another floater. Doesn't find the net. Du's going to wrap this on the wall. See if Kate can get there and hold. She can't. Oh, she can, but pops over her skates, and Du's going to bring this in. And they will just send it into the zone where Parker picks this up. He stops, reverses, Kate picks up, pass up to Liam. Liam begins the break by sending it to Connor. D gets it in. Connor sends it up to the point. Hold it in. Yep, Liam holds it in, walks it in the corner. Turns, tries to center to Burke. Can't. Oh, that one popped right out. D chips it off the wall to themselves. They're going to get this puck out of the zone here. Burke to Liam. Liam cross ice to Calvin, but threw too many G players, and that's picked off. Calvin almost grabs that in the zone, though. D's going to send us back in. They got a guy streaking. Trey stands up over the glove of Trey, and Boulder is back to a 2-goal deficit. Face off, controlled by DU. They bring it in the zone. Up the wall. Blake gets this, chips it, but can't get to it. Let's see if Liam can get that out. Cannot. Kieran pulls it out of the corner. Chan sends it back to him. A little pitch and catch. Shot from the point. Off the glass, rides the wall, in Easton's feet. He sends it back down low. Where Nix gets it, wraps the wall. Du's there first. It comes out front. Chance sneaks in and steals that. Blake's got this and finally chips this out of the zone. DU brings this in. Shot. And that sneaks past Trey for the fourth goal for DU. And Trey goes to the bench. Face off won by Boulder. Declan sends it into the zone. DU ends up snagging it and bringing it back in. In the Boulder zone, DU holds it, walks the line, sends it across, top of the circle. DU looks to shoot, puts it back up high. Shot kicked out by Connor. Pass to the point is picked off by Jackson. And somehow that gets all the way down in the DU zone. DU tries to backhand off the wall, can't. They sneak it past the sweeping player though, and Declan's going to send this off the crash the scores table. And it pops back to him. Xander takes a moment, pass is intercepted. Back in the zone, Parker's got it. It's in his feet, you can't corral it. DU picks that up, sends it all the way around the net. Shot blocked by Parker. He sends it up the wall, and that's an ice. Face off won by DU. Back to the point. D to D pass. And a miss. Liam gets this one out of the zone. His pocket's picked. The Boulder gets into the zone, and DU snags it. Try to go wide. He's got one hand through the crease. DU can't make them pay. Kate's got it. Sends it up the wall. Calvin's trying to get there. Not. Centering pass should be picked up by Liam. Skates backwards to it. And Boulder finally gets it, and Kieran carries it the other way. Knocked off his stick on the wall. Liam gets there. DU gets there first, sends it back. Nate Chance is going to pick this up, sends it up the wall. Offside. Boulder. All right, face off picked up by Boulder after a one-leg hop by Blake. Rolls up on Trey. Trey stands tall. Sorry, I'm zoomed way too far on that. And a good stop by Trey to negate that chance. This run clock thing is messing me up. Blake gets this in the slot, carries it out, chips that into the neutral zone, finally gets it. Nix has it at the blue line, his shot blocked. Up the wall, where Nate gets it, makes a miss. Top of the circle backhand, it's on the Boulder stick, it's on net, loose, it's right there in their skates. D's going to skate away with that. And that's it. For two. All right, third period. Here we go. This has been a fast kid. Face off. Way back in the boulder zone. Xander stops, gets it, chips that one up to Calvin, exits the zone, brought him back off sides. We'll get a face off at neutral. Oh, we're stopping now? I swear it was all stop time last season and the season before that. All right, Boulder has us in the zone. Calvin sends it back down the wall. We have 4 players on this wall trying to dig that puck out. And yet DU comes away with it. They go for the home run, and Xander's there to intercept that. He sends up the wall to Parker. Parker to Calvin, just out of reach. DU's going to retreat. They hit the brakes. Calvin pushes them into the wall. Can't take the puck. Comes back to Xander. Xander hits Kate on the far side. She's got time to bring this one in. Gives it to Liam. His shot. Oh, nice goal. Nice shot by Liam. And BHC gets back within 2. The clock's screwing me up now. D gets it out of their zone. They send it. That should be an ice. Should give me a moment to get my bearings. All right. Face off. The right of the D goalie. Picked up by Boulder. Boulder sends it up to the point. Declan's stick is lifted. They bring it in. Trey makes a big save. We get a whistle. We get a face off to Trey's left. Boulder gets this. Bring it in the zone. Oh, can't hold it. Lets me sit in on an ice. No ice. I don't know whatever. Kieran's got it. Sends it in the high traffic area to Connor, who does exit the zone, but D picks it up. Puck's it neutralized. Kieran grabs it, skates it to the wall, chips this one in deep. Connor tries to steal it. He's got it. It's right there. He can't connect. D's gonna send this up the wall. They pick it up in the Boulder corner. 4 Boulder players down below the dot. Connor chips this one out to Kate. She makes one miss, sends it over to Jackson. Jackson can't turn it into the zone deep, and D brings it the other way. Total mess on the blue line and offsides, DU. Face-off controlled by DU. They send it in deep. Picked up by Chance. He sends it to Blake. It's one of those pass through the feet. He can't corral it. DU sends it in on Trey, and he gets a whistle. Face off, finally controlled by DU. Nix is there to pick his pocket. He goes behind the net. Sends it off Xander. I don't know who he's passing to. Blake comes in, he's got it, but then he doesn't. And DU breaks this one out. They chip it in the boulder zone. Xander off the toe of his stick. DU picks up, tries to wrap, comes straight through the crease. No one's there. It comes to the crease again. DU sitting there alone. He sends that over the net. DU picks it up in the corner. Makes one miss, walks in, shot from the circle. Shoulder to the corner. Finally, Liam picks it up below the goal line. Hits Blake, but not. And that should be no. All right, here we go. D's there first. They bring this one out. 52 is a truck. He carries it in, shot, and he does the same thing where he brings it in, tucks it back wide. Gets Trey hugging that post. And it is 5-2 DU. Face off, pushed forward by Boulder, but corralled by DU and sent into the Boulder zone. No call there. DU brings it in. Kate gets it behind the goal line. She skates it out, cuts back into the middle. She's got space here. She brings it in, centering pass, that's a goal. That was an amazing shot by Kate. Awesome job. Kate makes it happen. That was awesome. And Boulder's back within 2. She finds that top corner. Face off picked up by Boulder. They turn it over to DU. Parker sends it back off the wall to Cal. Just out of reach though. And Calvin, oh, he's got a steal. He can't fight through it. And DU turns this out of the zone. Declan sends it back to Kate. Kate just tries to slam it back in. And Parker and Calvin have to pursue the puck carrier here. Liam does now get it. He brings it in. Can't get it in too deep. Dude turns it the other way. D takes it in wide, goes behind the net. They're looking for someone out front. He hits the brakes, curls, and turns the other direction. Parker pushes him into the wall, but he squeaks free. And somehow Boulder comes away with this as Jackson's got Liam with him as well. Jackson brings it in, same area as Kate. Tries to put it in the same spot. Goalie stands tall, shrugs that shot down. DU turns it over. It's sitting in the slot. Who wants it? Who wants it? And finally, DU sends it down. It hits the net. And we'll get a whistle. The referees were they had a conversation about whether or not that was icing for a while there. Yeah. Face off, one back by DU. Burke fights him off. It comes up high to the point. Kieran's got it. Sends it over to the D-to-D pass, but on his backhand, danger play. DU brings it in, and they get Trey going to his left, and they send that puck back right, and it's another 3-goal differential. All right, Boulder does pick this up off the face-off, and they just send it in. where DU corrals and pitches it back to Boulder, and Boulder just chips us into the zone. DU carries it through the middle. Shots blocked. Rebound comes back out. Hits Trey and pops right into the tie slot. DU collects it again. Cannot make a shot attempt. And Xander gets this and kicks it up the wall to himself. He's got room. Still good here. DU's got it though. They lock it up. They carry it in. It's just skate right by everybody. Centering pass right on this tape of a DU player, but he can't make a good shot attempt. And it pops out to the corner where Declan gets this. And Boulder will just ice that puck. All right, one back by Boulder. Declan hits the brakes behind the net, sends it to the left wing of Cal. Cal looks for Liam. He had him, just out of reach. The puck's in the zone. DU collects it, sends it up the other wall. Boulder loses that puck race. Pops out to the point. Declan sends this one back into the corner. DU's there first. There you go. Calvin and Parker make it. Oh, and Parker's absolutely checked into the wall. No, that's nice though. Kid's a good kid. He apologized for it. Didn't mean to do it. I believe him. And so Boulder will get a power play here. Oh, and Boulder's pulling the goalie. Thrill is all in. I love it. DU does get it, sends it back up the wall, and they're going to collect this. Xander tries to hold that in. Cannot. Calvin gets this in. Not deep enough. DU's got it. Calvin knocks it off his stick. Hits Parker. Ricochets up in the air. DU gets it, sends it up the wall. This is where Kate should walk in. Kate's got it in her feet. Stolen by her. Parker comes in and grabs that. Too many players taking it away from each other, and Parker's going to get this, bring it in the zone. Tries to drag through the player. Cannot. DU sends it up the wall. Xander's there first. He sends it behind the net. Kate will pick that up. Hits the brakes. Xander gets it again. Sends it up the wall. Not out. Jackson's got it. Parker comes in. Can't get it out. And Kate's going to rush this up. She sends it over to Liam. Liam's shot is blocked. It's in his feet. It's in his feet. They send it to the point. Declan catches it on his backhand. Seals the wall with his skate. It's still there. It's still in. Liam's got it. Tries to drag around and shoot. Cannot. Du's going to get this out on the backhand. Bring that in on an ice. Face off down in the DU zone, right of the goalie. Comes out front, backhand shot just off the shoulder of the goalie. Good job by Blake. DU gets there. Blake makes his life difficult. Puck pops up to Kieran on the point. He's not ready for it. DU gets it, sends that one, no ice. Really could have tipped that. Xander hits the brakes, flips up the wall to Blake. It's in his feet. DU turns it back the other way, and Xander's got to pick it up. He cuts up the middle of the ice. He's got room. DU comes up and catches up to him. Here comes Xander. Shot way over the net. Blake's there. Tries to chip up to his point, but no one was there. It's a good thing that wasn't just sent back in. Blake still has it. Sends it in deep. DU collects. Hit the break behind their net. They're going to get this puck out of the zone here. Oh, good chip. Good read by Nate Chance to stop that pass in the neutral zone. D chips around Kate. They bring it in, centering pass. A good stop by Trey. Real good stop by Trey. Goes on net. Trey doesn't really cover it, but whatever. We get a whistle. Do it again. Face-off is won by DU. And they push it right through the slot, so Declan gets it. Hits the brakes, goes one way, brings it back the other. Calvin can't get that. He's sealed on the wall. Declan's going to pick this one up, tries to give it back to Calvin, just off of his stick. Finally, Boulder gets this out of the zone. Held in the zone by Kate. Pops to a DU player. They chip it up the wall. Kate's there first. And then she's all the way back in her zone, picking that puck up and bringing it out and chipping it up the wall. DU sends that up the wall. Declan will get there first. He hits the Kate on the other side. She tips it over to Calvin. He makes one miss, tries to send it to Liam, cannot. And that'll be in offside. We'll have a face-off here at center. Curl's giving Trey some instructions there on when to come off. Jackson brings this in. Sends it to the point. Good job. Nice play by Xander to call for that. And a good job by Jackson to pop that up to him. And we get another goal by Xander from the point. That was hockey. That was hockey right there. All right, 2:04, 2-goal deficit. Connor, first to the puck here, entering the zone. Can't get it in deep. We got a hook. Hook on DU. So Boulder will go on the power play here. And Krill's calling for a timeout. He's going to talk it over, probably pull Trey again. All right. Boulder should probably pull the goalie here. And I thought they would. Yeah, they are. Trey's going to the bench. Okay, so Boulder's going to take 6-on-4 here. Boulder wins this. Parker sends it to the point. His shot, or not Parker. Parker's into the Kate shot block. Oh, Xander holds that in. It goes in deep. Comes all the way around the wall. Kate sends it all the way around the wall again. Parker gets it. Sends that over to Jackson. Shot on net. Block. Oh, good job by Parker. That was too far. Good job looking point, but hold it. A sharper angle. Oh, nice pass by Kate. She sends Jackson in. But DU comes away with it. It's still loose. It's still loose. DU gets it. Xander tips that. No ice. Xander's got it. Hits Jackson on this near wall. He sends it across for Liam. It's still in. Jackson walks it in. Shot right in the belly of the goalie. D sends it all the way around the wall. Xander collects on his feet. Still holds that in. No hand passes there, boys. And that's going to pop out. Kate gets it in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Parker on the wall. He carries it in. And D turns it the other direction. I don't even know what's going on. It's all mess. It was all mess there. And we'll get an icing call here. Face off all the way in the DU zone. Yeah, we have our 6. Oh my gosh, this should have all been figured out. Just let's go. Shot by Liam. Oh, and Liam tries to just mess with it, loses it. DU's going to bring this in, and then misses the empty net. I laugh because I've done it. So, Liam in his zone, 6 seconds. His home run pass, intercepted by DU, and that's it. I think that was that team's first win this season. That was a good effort fighting back on that one. We'll see everybody at 5 something.